Hello everyone, welcome back to the Disney Doll House. Tonight I have got Mark helping me again tonight, so thank you for helping, love. So we're going to be doing issue 87. So we're going to be, installing a light. We're going to be doing a door, and then we are going to be starting on the roof. So yeah. Right, so could you change the camera, love, and get some chats?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so first in tonight we have Steve131 who says evening all, evening Steve.
Evening, Steve.
And Steve's also waving. We've got Cal Scale Modelling saying evening all, just popped in to give you a like and say hi. So thank you, Cal, and hi to you back.
Hi, Carl, thank you.
And then D. Harry says evening hosts and chatters alike, evening D.
Evening, Day.
And D says to Steve131, evening again. D says evening to Carl. And we've got Sprue and Gluing saying hi all. So hi Sprue.
Hi, Sprue.
And then we've got Geordie Davins saying evening everyone. Evening Geordie.
Hi, Geordie.
And we've got Gillian's Dot says good evening Julie, Mark and everyone in the chat. So evening Gillian.
Hi, Julian.
We've got Dave Matt Building saying good evening everyone. Good luck with your build Julie. Have a great show and evening to Mark. So evening Dave Mac.
Hi, Dave.
And then we've got Dave Matt Bill says evening to Steve, Carl, D, Sprue and Geordie. Darth EMC says evening all.
Evening, Darth.
Evening Darth. And then we've got Anfield Road Layout in the Loft Lee saying hi. So hi Lee.
Hi, Lee.
We've got Lord Peter Webster in saying hi Julie and Mark. Hi Peter.
Hi, Peter.
Dave Mack says hi to Lee. Dave Mack says hi to Peter. Peter says hi D, Geordie, Sprue, Dave Mack and Lee. Lee says hi again. Peter says hi to Carl and Steve. Dave Matt says evening to Gillian. Peter Webster says hi to Gillian. And we've got Dano's Universe in saying hello everyone. Hi Dano.
Hi, Dano.
Gillian's Dot says good evening to Dave Matt Builds. Peter Webster says hi to Dano. Dave Matt Builds says hi Dano. Lord Peter Webster says hi Darth. And Gillian Dot says hi Peter Webster.
Cool. Yeah, welcome.
Now.
Yeah. Right, so the first thing we've got to do is we have got to assemble a light. So this is the frozen room light, the frozen entrance. So we need to get these bits off the sprue first. So it's going to be a little bit fiddly. Sorry about that barking in the background.
Oh no.
Floor. Hang on. I'll be able to get it. The golden rule, keep hold of the piece you're cutting. I'll be able to get that in a minute. It didn't go too far.
Right, you got that sprue empty.
It is?
Yeah, chuck it on the floor.
Why?
You got to feed the floor monster.
Oh, there we go.
And it won't happen again.
It's just here. I've got it. Whoops, ouch. Right, so, trying to move my chair. Right, so we've got to glue it into this. So we've got to put it in each of the spots.
Okay, so just one more bit of chat. Geordie Dave says to hi to Dave Mack and Peter Webster.
Yeah. So I think I'm going to try and cut these a little bit neater. So then they're going to go in, hopefully. Oops.
got Christine in, Crafty Chris, or Christine say now. Says, hi, Julie and Mark. Good luck, Julie. Wanted to keep up with you so I could eventually come back and join you. I've done nothing to my build, just don't feel like it. Hi, Chris.
Hi, Chris.
Dave Matt Bill says, evening, Chris. And Peter Webster says, hi, Chris, hugs.
Let me just give this. No, it doesn't say anything about cutting them any shorter. Right, so what I might have to do is put some glue around.
I'll stick a bit better.
Sorry?
Doing it with a cocktail stick might be better.
Yes, that's what I'm thinking.
And Geordie Dave says hi to Chris.
Right, so to put some around the edge. There to sit. I don't think these are going to sit in properly. I think I need to.
Oh, and we've got Horlicks in saying, good evening all. Hi, Horlicks.
Hi, Horlicks.
And Geordie Dave says, my keyboard on my Mac has died. Charging it up, so using iPad to talk in chat.
Okay.
And Horlicks says, hope you're all okay. Internet back. Yay, that was a worry. Yeah. Peter Webster says, hi, Alex. And Dave Matt Bill says, evening to Horlicks.
Yeah. Your phone.
Yeah.
Hoping they will dry, but it's the little tabs off the sprue.
Have a look.
Because I've tried cutting them with the things, but each of them is supposed to sit on it. The little tabs when you cut it off. It's supposed to. It's getting them little bits of lashing off them.
On the bits on there.
Yeah, the bits on either side.
Okay, you carry on doing what you're doing next. I'll do this.
Right, so we're going to come back to the light. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move on to the door next. So we'll get this installed and then we'll come back and do the light before I then have to move the house, because then we've got to start doing the turret. So we're going to be doing the adjoining door for the Donald Duck and the Peter Pan room. So let's get these pieces out. I've got the crinkling. So move these pieces out of the way. So we've got the two doors here. We've got the 2 frames. So we need to put the handles on first. One there and one there. Whoops. I think we're going to need that out as well. Right. So use this for glue. Right, which way up are we going? I think I know this by now. So a little bit on either side. Oops. That's that one.
One has decided to go walk around.
Uh-oh.
I'll do the first one.
Goes that way up. This one. That way up. That's that one and that one. Then we need to put the doors together. So put some glue.
Catch up with chat in a second.
So, yeah, that's the door together. And the handles in. So, right, that's right. Right, so we need to, first of all, put the door in like that. So, let me just check. Yep, so we need. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to move the camera so you can see where I'm going to be putting the door. So let me just lift it up. Oops, that's going to be a bit blinding. Let me move the light. Oops, it's going to be going. Whoop. Right. So says we need to put this up.
Catch up with this chap. I'm a bit crazy. So Gillian Dot says, good evening, Chris. Hope you're feeling better soon. Gillian says hi to Horlicks. Horlicks says, hi, Lord Peter. How are you, bud? Peter Foster says, you missed a message from me, Mark. Oh, right. Let me have a look. Is it that one where Peter says hi to Alex? Think so.
Yeah.
Dave McBill says, evening, Horlicks. Apologies, Peter. Julian Delt says, good evening, Chris. Hope you're feeling better soon. Julian Delt says, hi, Horlicks. Peter says, I love fitting the plastic doors, so much easier than the wood ones.
Yes.
D. Harris says, good evening to Dave Matt Build. Jodie Dare says, evening D. D says, good evening to Peter Webster. Peter Webster says, hi to D. D says, good evening, Jodie Dave. Peter Webster says, the only issue I had with the plastic doors was they tend to jam, so sanded a touch off the bottom plinth. Peter says, I'm grand, thank you, Alex. D. Harris says, good evening, Chris and Alex. And Peter says, further up in the chat mark. All right, hold on. Looking. Right. These are the ones that have come through, so I'll make sure I get them all. So Peter says hi to Julie Mark. Peter says hi D, Geordie Sprue, Dave, Mark and Lee. Peter says hi to Carl and Steve. Peter says hi to Gillian. Peter says hi to Dana. Peter says hi to Darth. Peter says hi to Chris Hugs. He says hi Alex. And then yeah, I get that one. You missed the message from Matt. So that's all the messages that have come through, Peter.
Struggling with this door. I'm struggling getting this door in. Oops.
And Jodie Dave says hi to Darth. Peter says, strange, I said to message me your new address so I can send your housewarming gift. Right, I wonder if YouTube didn't allow it, but I will do when I go back downstairs, Peter. I'll message you straight away. Thank you very much. That's very kind of you.
Oh, Peter. Right, we're in. It took a bit of wiggling, but we're in. Yeah. We're in. We're done. I think. Yes, we are.
It's strange what YouTube allows in comments and what it doesn't.
Well, it's personal information, isn't it? So if you mention the word like address or something like that, it can be a bit funny about it. But, yeah, that's gone in. I am happy with that. So I thought you were saying about the carpet monster. Has it got a piece?
I don't know. One piece has gone missing. Yeah.
Oh, right. So we have. Oops. I can't really see. So we have installed the door. So the next thing to do is to start on the roof. So what we might have to do is sort out that light for next week, and that's the first thing we'll do.
Okay.
We'll install that light. So there's no rush, and we're not, you know. So we'll make sure everything stays in a container, and yeah, don't worry about it. So excuse me. Right. Right, so what I'm going to do now is I need to move the house. So just talk amongst yourselves for a little minute while I move some things out of the way.
You said talk amongst yourselves. I haven't said anything about singing.
Well, sing if you want. That, yeah. Right, so let's move the house out of the way. Right, like croaky throat. Let's move that. So, move the house. Oh my god. Right, so that has safely landed. So, move some wiring out of the way. There we go. Right, so. Right. So, oh my gosh. There we go. Right, so, yes. We need start of the roof. So let's bring the camera down. There we go. Right. So we've got the double-sided tape, we've got the plastic pieces, and we've got the tiles. Goodness. Right, so the first thing to do is we need to tape up this piece with the double-sided. So I don't know which way around. Go that way. Glue the towel following the steps on the roof edge. Yes, it needs to be that way around. So, right, we need to tape up. Right, I forgot to do in that. Can you pass me that? Oh no, it's all right. I'll get it.
Pencil case, do you get it?
Just need a pair of scissors out of it. Thank you very much.
Okay, catch up on this chat. Peter says, I waited to assemble Pan's roof till I got all the frames, then put the tiling on.
Yeah.
And Steve131 says, evening all again. Hi, Steve.
Evening, Steve.
And Peter says, hi, Steve. How you been, bud?
Oops. That's that one. Then, oops. Need to do that one. Oops. Come on. Oops.
I'm looking if that piece went on the desk.
No worries.
Because it'll bug me.
Yes. Go.
Okay, I've catch up with some chat. Geordie Dave says, hi, Steve. Dave Matt Bill says, hi, Steve. Steve says, at Lord Peter Webster, evening, sir. And Geordie Dave says, at Geordie Dave, at Dave, Matt Bills, evening, gents.
Yeah.
Jodie Day says, I done 4 at a time so I could cut the tiles.
Right. A little bit at the top. Tiny piece at the top. So that is that all taped up. So then we need panel roof tile A, which I think is this one. 5, 4, 3, 2. Yeah. Right. So this is going to be the fun bit. So the bottom here goes 9. Yeah, so roof tile number 9 at the bottom. So I'm going to take tape off. And that's number 9. Then next we want number 10. So I'll take this off. Cut these a little bit more. Make it easier to peel. Double-sided tape on.
Okay, let's catch up with some of this chat.
Okay.
D. Harris says, let the fun begin. I've heard a lot about this roof. And Peter says, I used a pair of deboning scissors to trim the tiles.
Oh. Okay. So number 10. Next. So that's that one. Then so yeah, we're 9 and 10. So next is 11. So next is 11. Then we want 12 next. 12. Right, so I'm going to try what Jodie said and try and cut these 4 first. That's those. Yeah, that's cardboard flying all over. There we go. So that's up to now. So then 9, 10, 11, 12. So we want 13 next. So 13 next. What's that one? Then 14 is up here. That's 14. Then we want 15.
Okay, Peter says, my eyes are aching trying to peel the double-sided tape and so many pieces to strip. It got boring very quickly. And Lee says, good, big thumbs up.
Thank you. So then we've got 16. And next we want 17. Is this one. And then I'm going to cut again. Making a mess.
Okay, Jody Dave says, agree, Peter. Doing the tiles gets tedious.
So 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 17. So we want 18 next. Yeah, 18. Next. 19. 19. Then 120. Oops. Where's 20 is the number one. One on its own. Whoops. And then at the very top we want 21.
Peter says, I was going to use a pink felt for the roof but couldn't get right colour, so stuck with the tiles.
Okay. What time are we on? Doing too bad.
Okay.
Whoops. Getting all sticked up. Right, so that is that one done. So that's roof panel A. Then roof panel B. So we've got to do it all over again. So I've got that one there. This one.
Nice.
Oh yeah. Let me just double check. Right way.
You finish this, can you go clean the gutters? Sure. in.
Yes. Sure. Yeah, because I'll put the tape underneath. So, first of all, we need to tape it all up again. Oops.
Jodie Dave says, that one was your shortest.
What? Okay, yeah.
If you find a candle piece in the meantime, I know what it's for.
Yes. Oops.
Peter says, I found the first panel therapeutic, but soon lost that. Thought when it gets tricky in the corners and round the roof windows. Oh dear.
Oh boy. Oops. Oh. Oops. We're getting there slowly.
Rather you than me. Peter says, my first attempt at tiling round the bays looked like the house in The Wizard of Oz, so I had to get new pack and still yet to try attempt 2. Jodie says, don't stick them to the plastic frame till you get them all done, as the frame needs to be screwed together, and if the panel's in, it can be tricky to get the screwdriver in.
Yes, it can, yeah.
And Dee says, Crafter making this look easy.
Yeah. Kitty. Right, so that's that taped up. So I need to trim it all. got a lot of cleaning up to do after this show. Double-sided tape everywhere. Oh my gosh, all over the chair, all over me. Oops.
Peter says, I wish I could read Julie's mind. I bet it's a little more turbulent than her calm demeanour now. LOL.
You don't want to read my man, Peter, right
He
now.
says, Mark will clean up. That's what assistants are for. LOL.
And that's true. Yeah.
I don't touch your desk.
Same as I don't touch yours. Jeez. No. Right, so that's all trimmed up. So we need to do the bottom half of this first. So we need there's tile 1 underneath. Or is that tile 2?
Where are you?
On these first bits here, because it says tile 1 is that little one there, and then tile 2. So I'm presuming you put tile 1 in the very bottom and then tile 2, because then it'll kind of overlap it. Yeah. Just making sure. So tile number 1 goes at the very bottom. Number 1.
A lot of wastage.
It is, isn't it? Then number 2. Number two is.
Johnny Dave says, can't stand it when my wife touches my work desk. She puts things in the wrong place.
Yep.
And Peter West says, chuck the rubbish on the floor, Julie. Mark don't need to torch your desk then. Sorry, Mark. LOL.
True.
He'll be around that piece somewhere.
It'll turn up. So number 3. And then we go up then. Number 4 is up here. So then, yeah, we've got number 4. So I'm going to trim this first. Before we move on. Yeah, that looks right to me. Like in the picture.
He says, good point, Peter.
Oops. There we go. So then 1, 2, 3, 4. Number 5. Next. Yeah, number 5.
I thought they'd made like a foam or something, not cardboard.
I thought that. Yeah, because a lot of people were saying they were quite thick. Number 6 is over here. And 7. is this one. So before we move on to the next bit, I'm going to trim these because it's going to be difficult to get in otherwise.
What do you do? Keep the towels you cut off in case there's a leak?
Yeah. Right, so then we've got number 8.
Oh. Peter says, I'm sure I bought another pack 8 to 7. I'll look if I have. I'll see if I can find the light for you if you don't find your piece. Thank you, Peter.
Thank you.
That's very nice of you. Good community.
Yeah. Nine. Number 10.
Maybe this is something you could do off camera next week.
Hang on. 11. I don't know. Put it to a vote. So,
okay, the vote is, do you want to see this on camera? Or should Julie do this before the live show so it's all done? Vote now. Holic says, it would take me an age to do that. I have no nails to get under the tape, lol. And Geordie's saying, you're making that look easy, Julie.
oh. Let me just double check this now. Right, that hangover bit needs to be cut straight. So I need to cut along here. And up into that. And the same with that one. So it looks like that. And double check.
Peter says, she's too calm at the moment, Geordie. Got 15 people watching, so thank you very much. If you give us a thumbs up on the channel that you're watching on, that would be much appreciated.
Where did I get? 13. Yeah, 13. Oops. 14.
You're going to say you're enjoying that. No, you're going to say, I'm really enjoying this. Diamond painting on a larger scale.
Yeah. 16.
You do know people are going to be sending their rooms round to you
Yeah, probably.
to be tiled.
Oops. Flying all over. Right, so next. Do we 16, 17. Oops. 17. 18. 19. 20. And at the very top, 22. Huh? No, 21.
Okay. Peter Webster says, I liked all 3 channels. Thank you, Peter.
Thank you.
Peter says, I'll pack mine tomorrow for you, Julie. And Steve131 says, good work. 2 thumbs up.
Thank you. Oops. Right. So I think that's that one done. It is. So let's look. So, right. I'm not sure whether I'm going to glue mine now or wait and put the frame together and then attach it afterwards. I'm not sure what I'm going to do, so I'm going to have a think till next week and then make a decision whether I'm going to start putting the panels on or not. So I think that is the end. Yep. So yeah, we've got the door in. We need to finish off the chandelier before next week, for next week, and we have got the 2 panels made for this
Okay.
part here. But yeah, that is the end of the build.
Okay. Peter says, grand job, Julie.
Thank you.
George Dave says that Gillian's is in the post.
Okay.
Lord Peter Webster says, wait till you get the full frame.
Right.
Yeah, I probably would say.
That's what a lot of people have said, yeah.
Yeah. And Gillian says, good show and a big thumbs up.
Thank you.
Okay, so I'll turn your camera back to you.
Yep.
There we go, you survived.
I did, yeah. I made it through. I've started some. Right, so next week we have got some more panels to do. So we've got another 2 panels to do. We've also got another door to do. And we have a couple of decorative pieces. We've got a Beauty and the Beast bust and the footstool, the like a dog footstool. So yeah, that's what we've got coming up next week.
Okay, Dave McBell says, excellent work, Julie. You did really well with that. And well done to Mark for doing the chat. Big thumbs up. Thank you, Dave Mac.
Thank you.
And there is another show on after this. Horlicks is going live with the Ferrari. I believe at 8:30, but if Horlicks just wants to confirm that in the chat.
Yeah.
So that's it.
Yeah, so thank you very much for your help.
No problem.
So yeah, thank you. You want to say goodbye?
Yeah, so it's a goodbye for me. I'll be heading over to Horlicks because I'm helping tonight. Just a couple bit more chat. So Georgie Day says, great job, Julie. You made that look easy, but a lot more to come. Okay. Dee says, excellent job, young lady. If that was meant to be difficult, you didn't make it look it. A good night. And young Mark, see you next week. Night, Dee.
Night, Dee.
And Screw and Glue says, perfect stream, nice, clean bench.
No.
Horlicks push, yeah, 8:30. I wanted to make sure Julie had plenty of time.
Yeah, thank you.
Is Horlicks a mod?
I think he is.
I'm going to say, Horlicks, if you want to put that link in for your live stream in the chat, go for it. Sure. And D. Harris says, night, Chatland. So, yeah, a good night for me. I'll be heading over to Horlicks to help him with the Ferrari. So, I'll see everybody over there. Yeah,
so thank you everybody for coming and supporting tonight and all your lovely chat as always. So I will say good night for now, and yeah, I'll see you next week. So good night.
Bye.